My name is Cynthia Shelton, and I am a one-star director in Planet Marketing. I hail from Atlanta, Georgia, and I joined this business several years ago for one reason, and that was to help get my daughter through college. So fast forward 3.5 years to Planet Marketing. My mission right now is simply to help as many families as I can to free themselves financially. In this day and time, we all need something extra, and I am definitely looking for people to help and do as much as possible to help our communities to financial freedom. Now, I am going to bring to the line a gentleman who hails from London, England, all the way across the pond. He and some of his guests are on the line with us tonight. We're building a business here in Atlanta, not just Atlanta, but throughout the entire world. Now, Bill Gates said, if you don't have a business online, you really don't have a business. So we can upgrade that one to say, if you don't have an international business, you're really missing it. So we want you to know that this opportunity that you're going to see tonight about Planet Marketing is a global business. And we have partners globally that are ready to help you to be successful in your endeavors in this industry. And what better person than to partner with us than this gentleman, who I'm going to bring on to the webinar, who again hails from London, England. This gentleman is a 3-star director in our organization, and you'll find out exactly what that means shortly. But he has built a team of over 1,000 individuals, and he is helping these people to secure that financial freedom that we are all looking for. This gentleman is a sapphire ring wearer, which means he's acquired earnings of over $100,000 in a 12-month calendar year. So this gentleman is just a force in our industry. We are so pleased to be partnered with him, because what you need to understand is that when you partner with us in Planet Marketing, you will be in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. And this gentleman is proof that he is here to support, and we will reciprocate in our industries as far as supporting our partners throughout the country. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring on to the webinar our 3-star director, our partner in success, Mr. David DaCosta.
Thank you so much, Cynthia Shelton. And again, it's such a blessing, such an amazing, just to be in partnership with someone like yourself. You're very much a humble giant. I know you didn't say too much about yourself, but being a 1-star director, one of the top business partners, not just in the United States, but in the whole company, out of over 27,000 people worldwide. I'm flat out excited to be in partnership with you. Thank you so much for opening the call. And I get the privilege to bring the person who is hosting this call to the line. Her name is Kashina. And, she resides out of Jamaica, a place I wouldn't mind being right now, instead of very cold London, England. But, this is a very, very, very special person. When I first was introduced to this person, I could see straight away, this is an entrepreneur that understands that there's a different way to live. There's a different way to feed your family. There's a different way to do the things that you really want to do. And this opportunity has enabled people just like myself, just like yourself, Cynthia, to fully change our lives. When I met this individual, again, residing out of Jamaica, I knew that this is going to be a big international relationship, an international partnership, and we're going to be able to help her to achieve her goals. I'm very, very excited to bring her to the line. She's brand new in this business. So if you have been invited here by her, count yourself lucky. She has positioned you as some of the first people that she's going to even share this business with in the world. You get to see it before everybody else, and she's not stopping. So what I'm going to do is just unmute her mic. I'm going to get her. She's going to quickly give her story. Why she joined this business. What this business is going to do for her. And what she's very excited about. So, Kashina, can you hear us?
I can hear you, David.
Amazing. I can hear you. So take it away.
Hi, night, everybody. When I first heard about this business opportunity, I was excited because with just 20 minutes a day, I could actually earn extra income. And I was excited by the idea of having my own travel business and being able to give my friends, family discounts when traveling, and also to expose them to this opportunity to market, not just the travel side. And so I'm happy that there are people online tonight who have invited, who are going to be exposed to the opportunity that I've been exposed to, who will, even if they don't want the travel side, will be able to market. And if they don't want the marketing side, will be able to access deals for themselves, their friends, and their family. And so thank you, David, for helping me to get to this part. And I'm so excited for this presentation.
Thank you. Again, I'm very excited. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we are actually going to get started right now. So I'm just going to mute everybody's line so we don't get any interruptions. And let's dive in. Now, we're not going to be long, but we're going to be strong. Welcome to Planet Marketing, as we like to say, the best place on the planet. So ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now is share with you what it means to own your own travel business. Of course, we're talking about financial freedom. If you had your finances in order, if you had an extra 4 or 5 zeros on the end of whatever's in your bank account right now, how would that make you feel? You know, what would you do, right? So this opportunity enables people to get financial freedom. And that's going to give you, of course, you know, personal freedom, being able to do the things you want to do when you want to do them. But we all know how much money we have in our account, but we don't know how much time we have. So being able to get your financial freedom is going to really help you with your time freedom as well. And this, to me, was the main reason I got involved in this industry and Planet Marketing. I was looking for something different. After working over 11 years, making less than $1,100 a month, I knew I needed to do something different, because living here in London, $1,100 is called broke. You know, and I was looking for a way where I could spend more time with my future wife and children than I would with my boss and colleagues. And after 11 years working very hard, not having any money and not having any time really to myself, I said something has to change. I was looking, and I found this opportunity. I'm so proud to say that it's helped me to receive my full time and financial freedom. You know, we've got people in this business who've been able to make their annual income monthly. You know, so this is a very, very special business, and we're very excited to go over how it all works. So we show people how to design their ideal life through the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. We show people how to earn more from a home-based business, how to, of course, travel more, learn the secrets of a travel professional, and save more on what they're doing anyway, and experience more without the need of a second job. So, ladies and gentlemen, who are we? We are Planet Marketing, and this is our founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, founder and chairman, the CEO. This gentleman is a millionaire mentor to myself and many other people on the line. So if you're looking at Kashina right now, wondering, I'm not sure if this is going to work for her, you know, you've never done this before, this is all new to you. Yes, that's true, but it's not new to this gentleman. Mr. Bradley knows what he's doing, and he is now Kashina's millionaire mentor. So we actually get 2 millionaire mentors in this business, which I'm going to introduce you to. So when people say, well, how do you know this is going to work for you? Say, don't worry about me. I'm working with 2 millionaire mentors. They're helping me. Who's helping you, right? That's the power we have in this business, and we're very excited to say Mr. Bradley created Planet Marketing. That's a fantastic opportunity for average people to earn above average income by owning our own business and helping, you know, grow a network of other like-minded travel business partners around the world. So he brought in his team, you know, the best of the best. Andy Coulthon is the president and CFO, and this guy has so much charisma, such an amazing guy, but more importantly than his personality is the fact that he's got, you know, $1 billion worth of experience and decades, you know, in international business. Leanne Trockler runs the customer support, and it helps us to have a great, you know, customer support when it comes to our business. But this is the second part of our business, the travel side. This is James Farrar, your second millionaire mentor, and he is in travel. So IntelliTravel is a company that's been going for over 27 years. So they know their stuff. They've been doing it for a very long time, based out of Delray Beach, Florida, in the USA, and they enable us to be home-based travel agents. We have an exclusive relationship with IntelliTravel here at Planet Marketing, You cannot become an IntelliTravel home-based travel agent unless going through someone like Kashina or myself who are in Planet Marketing. So let's look at the industry awards and recognitions. You know, a Better Business Bureau rating of an A+. You know, IATA, Clear, Globus Brand. You know, there's so much award and recognitions from this company, such as Vacation Express, that, you know, it's just shooting out the airs. You know, we're very excited to say we're in a very, very credible company that enables us to be a home-based travel agent. So what does that mean for you? It means booking group cruises. You know, who here on the webinar has got a big family? Whether you like them or not, you know, big family means big commissions. You can now be the person booking those trips. The wedding industry, honeymoons are huge. On my Facebook, left, right, and center is people saying, I do, right? You know, so you can now be the go-to person to book somebody's honeymoon. And of course, group travel. I happen to be an Arsenal fan here in the UK, but when I'm in the US, I'm a Falcons fan, which means I get to travel all over the world to watch my two teams lose. Unfortunately, every time I've seen the Falcons, we've lost, and every time I watch Arsenal, we lose. But I still get to earn commission on the flight, hotel, cruise, and even the ticket of those sporting events because I'm a travel professional, and it just makes sense. So whether it's a fraternity, a sorority, a church trip, a corporate trip, you can book that because you're part of an $8 trillion industry on its way to $15 trillion. It's the biggest industry in the world, the most fun, sexy, lucrative industry, the #1 research word on the internet. The young generation, the older generation, people are spending millions and billions of dollars on travel, and you get to be a part of that. You're now cut into the financial side. You're cut into the income earning side of making transactions in the travel industry. So if people are getting paid on what people are getting paid, you know, on what we're doing anyway, you know, it might as well be you. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. So how does it work, ladies and gentlemen? We are paid 70 to 80% of the commission. That is huge. So if I go ahead and book a big cruise for my family and the commission is $1,000, I will be looking at $700 to $800 paid to me for being the travel agent who done the booking. IntelliTravel was partnered with all the major vendors worldwide, no third-party intermediaries. You know, we're going direct to the big companies, right? We have our own personalized website for booking travel, which I think is fantastic. I can send my friends and family there to book travel for them. I can go to my own website, book it for them. I can get the company to help me. All the sales tools I need, email campaigns where I can send out emails to my clients, telling them what deals I've got. You know, it's different times of the year, whether it's, you know, Valentine's Day, Christmas, New Year's Eve. You know, this is absolutely fantastic. It's a business in a box that helps you to conduct your business, you know, from the comfort of your own home. Well, let's look at how much I can earn. You know, by being a home-based travel agent, you know, business travel. Do I know somebody who stays in a hotel 3 or 4 times a month? I go ahead and book that person's business travel, even if it's my own, and I'm going to make a commission of over $150. What about the golf trip, which I can't play, you know, but I book for some other people who can play, and that's a 5-day golf trip in Scottsdale, Arizona, which I'm going to receive a $274 commission for booking a trip, which, you know, I don't really care too much about, but I do care about my commission, right? 7-day honeymoon in Cancun, Mexico. One of your girlfriends is getting married. You say, look, let me take over the honeymoon. Weddings are stressful. You know, I'm going to call the company and get an itinerary. And you look at the itinerary and it's absolutely amazing. And even though I didn't do the hard work, I forward it on to my client. They say, wow, look at this itinerary in Mexico. This looks amazing. Did you do this? And I'm like, yes, right? You know, I forward it on to them. They book it and I get paid the commission. $561 for an all-inclusive Cancun resort. You know, you were going to go there anyway because Cancun is fantastic. You know, the people are amazing. The food is great. Even the mosquitoes are friendly in Cancun, Mexico. So that's the honeymoon that was going to happen anyway, and I get the commission because I'm helping my friend or my client out. But a 5-day group cruise, this could be for family. 20 cabins on a Mediterranean cruise, that could give you a headache. You know, family can be the best and the worst people in your lives. They can, you know, maybe stress you out a bit, upgrade, downgrade, sidegrade, join and cancel. You can buy a lot of aspirin or paracetamol, we say here in the UK, with $2,240 commission for that one cruise you booked one time. Now, how many cruises like that do you need to book to be making some very substantial income? I love the fact that we are very excited in our business, but more important than being excited is to be educated. The training here in IntelliTravel is fantastic. You know, we've got award and recognitions, you know, which enables us to be qualified certified in the industry of travel in so many areas. You can choose a field to specialize in. You know, I personally am a Disney specialist because I'm a big kid and I love Disney. And I understand Disney makes a lot of money in the travel industry. And I'm also a cruise specialist because it's the best way to travel. You know, Titanic was a long, long time ago, so don't worry about that. But I love being a travel professional in the areas of Disney and cruising, so I get to do fun learning. You know, if I'm going to learn about how to, have a better time on a cruise, I'm going to put that to good use. I'm going to actually make sure I take a cruise and have some fun, right? So I love our education, which we can do for free around our families, around children, our studies, part-time from home. Now, this looks beautiful. This is an Intelli trip, what we call a fam trip, where you get to familiarize yourself with these fantastic properties around the world. And this is a celebrity cruise, but have a look at the price. That's not a celebrity price. $289 for 2 nights going around the Bahamas. This ship has, over 10 restaurants. I would get very fat on this ship. This is absolutely luxury at its finest. But let's take it one step further, because this is my favorite brand of ships in the world. These are my favorite cruise lines in the world, Royal Caribbean. This is a 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise, but the price is going to blow you away. $399, when this should cost well over $2,500. But these are the special travel agent rates that I can get as a fam trip, so that I can now learn more, study more about this property. So when it's time for me to book travel for people, I can refer them to say, this is where you want to stay. You want to do a cruise with Royal Caribbean 7 nights, because I've been there myself, and I can sell this cruise ship to my clients to say, I know what it's like doing a pajama party, running around, all the decks, taking a nice glass elevator, eating tapas food, eating steakhouse restaurant food, 5-star quality, cuisine all over, doing the rock climbing, playing football in this shit, doing yoga classes on the top deck. I know what it's like to, wake up after having maybe a bit too much to drink the night before, having a piece of paper slid under my door, but maybe not really reading it very well, and not knowing where in the world I am when I get off the ship. Then realize by seeing some signs, I'm in St. Lucia, have a great time today, get back on the ship, and we're going to Jamaica, right? I know what it's like because I've been there. And I have been there, and it's very, very fun. So I just sold myself from going on a cruise. I need to book a cruise, right? So that's our industry. It's fun, it's sexy, it's travel. But we're in business. So the reason why many people don't get into a business is not because business is bad. We understand a job doesn't give you both time and money. Only a business does that, where you don't need to even work the business, but you can be making more money than you would at a job anyway. But owning a successful business, you will get time and financial freedom. But the average person doesn't start a business because of 2 things. What are the risks? What are the costs? Maybe it's going to cost too much. I'm going to have to sell my wife, sell my husband, remortgage the house, sell the children, right? Sell the car, sell the puppies. That's why people would be scared to invest into a business, because some businesses can cost $20,000 to $100,000. And the risk, what if it doesn't work? What if it fails, right? What if I lose all my money? That's the reason why some people don't start a business. Well, Intelli Travel, after 27 years, they've got things in place to help you feel very confident in starting business with them. The best travel price guarantee. What that means is, if you go ahead and get started and you book a trip for yourself or somebody else, and within 30 days they find the same thing like for like, cheaper on another website, this company will go ahead and refund the difference with a credit note. So you can feel very confident that you are getting some of the best prices on the internet. Now, this is very good. No questions asked, money back guarantee. You get started today for whatever reason. Don't need to think of an excuse. Whatever reason, you don't want to do this business anymore. You don't want to be an insider in the travel industry. Helping yourself, your friends, family save money on your travel, helping yourself to earn income from the travel you book for other people, being able to be a travel professional. You don't want to do that anymore. The feeling is mutual, but you'll be happily given a full refund for your investment within 30 days. So you can test drive the business in 30 days, and I love that. Well, risk-free profit assurance, risk-free profit guarantee, is absolutely fantastic. It means, ladies and gentlemen, you get started today, and in 1 year, 365 days, if you do not make more than you've spent on this business, they'll refund you the difference. So, for example, if Kashina got started today and she spent $500 on her business, but she only made $400, she's down by $100, and the company will simply send her back that $100. So long as she's done the basic trainings, they required of her, she will be guaranteed to make a profit by the end of the year, or they'll send her the difference. So she can never say, I tried this business and I lost money. How does that sound? Great, right? Well, let's look at the joining fees of getting started in this business. We could pretty much laugh at these. The average person out there who wants to start a business might need to have $20,000 to $100,000 in their account, like I said. Just to start a McDonald's franchise, which can pay you, similar to what we earn, whether it's a few extra thousand or a few million on a monthly basis. This business is powerful, but it doesn't cost McDonald's franchise money where you need, over $3 million US. This business costs less than a good meal out for a family, right? To just be a home-based travel agent with Untitled Travel, in the red, you can see it's only, let's call that $180 US, and only about $40 a month to run your business, which is absolutely fantastic. You run a business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're going to get the support to be a home-based travel professional. But for just $20 more, $19.95 and $19.95 a month, you now have the ability to be involved in Planet Marketing. So, you're now not just booking travel, but you're selling travel stores around the world. See, right now, as I'm talking to you in the UK, I've got travel stores, travel business partners in USA, in the Caribbean, around the world. So when I'm sleeping, I can be making dollars. When I'm awake, I can be making pounds and euros, right? That is a fantastic way to run a business. Just for $20 more, you have the ability to get paid weekly, monthly, helping other people start their own travel franchise as well. So combine the two, the red travel side and the blue, the business marketing side, it's only $199 US, 90 cents, and less than $60 a month to run this business, which to me is absolutely fantastic. We're talking about what young children spend, on takeaways and snacks and food after school every day, $2 a day. We're talking about something like that to run a 6- and 7-figure business from home. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a round of applause. If you're with me right now, I'd expect a round of applause because that is absolutely fantastic. So let's talk about our marketing compensation plan. This is how we get paid weekly and monthly for sharing this opportunity with people around the world. Now, this side is totally optional. I want you to say optional. Again, you don't have to participate in this. But for me, again, I wouldn't want to sell hamburgers. I would want to sell hamburger stores if I'm trying to make wealth for my family. I wouldn't want to sell cars. You guessed it. I would sell car dealerships. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gets me very excited to present this part to you because this is the money that I like, because I like to get paid weekly, monthly. I like to have residual income, meaning I do the work once and I get paid over and over and over again. And I like, big money, so I can help a lot of people. And we're very excited to talk about our marketing compensation plan. We start taking advice from people that know what they're doing when it comes to money, like Warren Buffett, who says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Let's look at our leveraged income. Kashina has a conversation with somebody that says, you know what? I'm going to show you this. You're going to love me for this. I know you travel anyway. I know you would love to make some extra money from home, weekly and monthly. Well, I've just started a travel business, and this is going to help you with your travels and making some money from home. She sends a video to somebody. They love the video. They watch the webinar, and they say, I'm ready to join. They get started. They go to her website. They position themselves, and she's made $50 that Thursday. She helps that person to do the same thing because that person has got people around them who want to travel and make money. And that person makes $50. But Kashina's going to make $25, which is 50% for helping that person. So we have a leveraged business that we help other people. So if I help Kashina to make, let's say, $100 tonight, because there's, let's say, 2 people that want to partner with her on this webinar, she's going to make $100. But I'm going to make $50. So it makes sense for me to help her to succeed. That's why we have such a good model here, ladies and gentlemen, where we help people to succeed and we get paid too. And it's very different to the 9-to-5 world where you might have to put somebody down in order for you to get the promotion. But let's talk about that word recruiting. Some people are going to have a problem with that. I don't want to recruit my friend. I don't want to share this with anybody. Think about this. If you work a 9-to-5 job and you're a doctor and you make $40,000 a year salary, but they say to you, if you find 2 other doctors that can do the job just like you, we're going to pay you, $20,000 per person. So if you find 2 doctors, that means you're making $20,000 a year per person, that's $40,000. Now, if you don't come into work ever again, that's fine. We're going to stop paying your salary, but we're going to pay you those 2 doctors that you found, that you recruited to come to work for us. We're going to pay you their salary still. So, you know, what do you want to do? Are you going to spend more time just being a doctor yourself, or looking for 2 more doctors or 3? If you find 2 more doctors, you're going to make that $40,000 a year income without even going to work. You find 3 doctors, now you're making $60,000 a month, even more than your salary for not even working. What would you spend more time doing? Looking for doctors or working, right? Everybody wants to recruit somebody if you're giving somebody a good opportunity, and it's going to pay you very well. So there's no limit on how much we can earn on a weekly basis. We get paid on Thursdays. We also have a team bonus where you earn an extra $10 for anybody who's partnered with you, whether you know them or not. And that happens once you become a gold builder with 9 business partners in your team. So let's go through our rank chart. You know, bronze, silver, gold, 3, 6, and 9. These are the different people that you've partnered with to help you grow your organization. You know, we're not in the begging business. You know, we're looking for the people who are looking for us. 3 people can change your life. For me, when I became a bronze builder, 3 people were John, Toby, and Andre. And those 3 people helped me to grow an organization of well over 2,000 people. You know, and this is a very exciting concept because, you know, we're looking for quality, not quantity. But when you do become a gold builder with just 9 sales of the travel agency, 9 people that own the travel agency in your team, you're going to start to receive that first $10 when anybody partners with you, whether you know them or not. You're going to start to receive that first 10% match on travel commissions. So if I go ahead and book a cruise and the commission made is $1,000, my sponsor is going to get paid 10%, so $100 to them for a cruise that I booked. So now I'm, you know, making income from travel that's going on that I didn't even book. Now I don't just have a travel agency, but I own travel agencies around the world. I'm also going to receive a 10% match on people's monthly commissions, you know, monthly residual income from the matrix, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. So get a strong incentive. Help somebody make $1,000 a month so you earn $100 a month for helping them. Makes a lot of sense. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is residual income. I like to call it Michael Jackson money, you know, the money that comes in whether you work or not. You know, we get paid $4 for each person who is in our organization. So if I have an organization of 9 people, that's times $4, I'm making $46 every month. And this is paid on the 15th. Now, the key is we have something called spillover, which means people above me in my business can fall down into my team. You know, whether I know them or not, whatever they do is going to reflect on my income. So if they go ahead and bring in 27 people, you know, as you can see on the chart in the orange, 27 people times $4, I'm now making $156 a month. And some of those people I don't even know. We get to work together and build this community together, build this matrix together, because we're not going to tell you to find 20,000 people overnight. It's not realistic. But you can find at least 9. And when those 9 find 9 each, you start to grow a business. And you get paid every 15th of the month. As you can see in the gray, somewhere there is a life-changing income for you and your family. Now, this is the director bonus. This is how we get paid on the 1st of every month. When you become a director, you are guaranteed a check with a comma in it, $1,000 a month minimum. One-star director with a team of over 100 people, you earn an extra bonus of $500 on the 1st of every month, whether you like it or not. And that's on top of the other income we spoke about. 2-star director, a team of over 300 people. Again, you only need to sponsor 9 and help those 9 grow to 300. You're now making an extra $1,000 on the 1st of every month, whether you like it or not, for being a 3-star director. 5-star director, sorry, I wish very soon, but 3-star director, where I currently am, with a team of over 500 individuals, means I earn a monthly income of $2,000 bonus on top of all the other income. And the team bonus actually grows as well. You know, as a 1-star director, I'm making an extra $10 team bonus. 2-star, that's $20. And 3-star, that's an extra $30 in total of bonuses from people partnering with me in my business. So again, we're talking life-changing income. You know, who could you help with an extra $2,000 a month? Could you put that away for savings? Could you give that to parents? Would that be enough to retire somebody's parents, right? You know, $2,000 coming in every 30 days, whether you like it or not, powerful income. You know, so we're very proud to say that this company does their award and recognitions American style. So I'm very proud to say I currently wear a sapphire ring. As you can see, it's engraved with my name. And it's not to show off, but it's to represent, you know, how many people I've helped. It's impossible to wear the sapphire ring, which means a 6-figure income over $100,000 US on an annual basis, if not for me being in many living rooms and sitting down with many people I've helped to make some extra income working from home. So this company is here to show you that as long as you help people get what they want, you will get what you want. And the Rolex watch, you might not be into the bling bling, but if you helped enough people, just wear it. Just wear it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a turnkey business. All the tools you need are there for you. Booking travel. We have an amazing website to book flights, hotels, cruises, rental cars, activities, insurance, concerts, sporting events, and you get paid the commission, whether you're booking for you or someone else. The business website, tracks your income weekly and monthly. You can see your income going up in real time, and you can track how your team is doing. All the training is provided for you. We have fantastic training, and we've got events going on all over the world, such as our Planet Escapes at the Gaylord Palm Resort in Orlando, less than $500 for single occupancy, and if you're sharing with somebody, less than $250. You're gonna have a great time there. 3 days, 2 nights. Do not miss it. We have our convention in September, Atlanta. I can't wait to get there. The food is so good. I'm gonna really be looking forward to our convention. Never miss an event you're qualified for. This is the Oscars, the Grammys for us in this business. And our founders on the Valley always thinks ahead. We've already got our 2019 and 2020 convention plan. But 2019, we're going to be here again at the Gaylord Palm with over 5,000 business partners. We are booking out the whole resort, and it's going to be crazy. I can't wait for this. 2019, our convention, which will be in September, is going to be fantastic. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. What I want to finish off with is saying this business is willable. Not many of us remember our great-great-great-great-great-grandfather or grandmother. That's maybe because they didn't leave us $250,000 in their will. So I want to pass down income to my family, not IFCOM. This Planet Marketing Pledge states when you become a director, the weekly, monthly residual income that you earn will simply be passed on to somebody you choose it to. A son, a daughter, an auntie, an uncle, a mom, a dad. If you build up an organization of, $5,000 a month, God forbid anything happened to you, that will go to somebody in your family. That is powerful. You could work hard in this business for 6 months, for 1 year, to become a 1-star director. And just 6 months to 1 year of hard work means your family will receive a check every 30 days, whether you're alive or not, with a comma in it. That's powerful. And the company will grow your account, help build your account with all the other directors, which is, what pension scheme, what life insurance policy would do that? That income is going to gradually grow and grow and grow as this company grows. So that's very powerful. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to make a decision. Number 3 is no thank you. Get back in touch with the person who invited you here and say, it's not for me right now, but we would love to, keep in touch. And if you ever decide to book a trip, we'll happily help you book that. If you don't mind us making the commission, that's great. But if it does change your circumstances or you realize you can do this, because there's no real excuse, haven't got the time, well, this can be done with 20 minutes a day. If you haven't got 20 minutes a day, you have to really ask yourself, where's your time going? If you haven't got the money, then do the business. That's not something to boast about that you haven't got the money. This is $2 a day to run this business, and make yourself, aware of the fact that, if you haven't got the money, what are you doing to change that? How can you get the money? This is an affordable business that people should not let a 2-figure decision stop them from a potential 6 or 7-figure future. If you're a number 2, you've got some questions, great. Get back in touch with the person who invited you here. Get your questions answered. They can get you on a call with somebody, qualified like myself, who can help you get your questions answered the best possible way, so we can help you position yourself in the largest industry in the world. And if you're a number 1, you are ready to go. And we thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate you. Get back in touch with the person who invited you here. Get yourself positioned, locked in. You are making the right decision. If this was Microsoft, many, many years ago, and your parents were sitting in the room with Bill Gates, and they had an opportunity to be his 50% partner, would you want them to say yes or no? The answer should be yes, because tomorrow you wouldn't be going to work. You'll be a millionaire or a billionaire. But your parents may have missed that. This is the newsflash. You are your parents. Now you are looking at your version of Microsoft. You are looking at a company that within 3 years is about to help 2 people become millionaires, by doing this business. People that, used to work as a waiter, used to work as a security guard in the mall, are about to become millionaires this year, 2018, in our company, and we've just been going for 3 years. This business is life-changing, and you are looking at it at the right time. Whether you live in the Caribbean, whether you live in USA, even if you live in the UK, get in touch with the person who invited you here, get positioned, and we will see you on the beaches of the world or at the bank. My name is David Acosta. Thank you very much for your time.